Isn't this a lovely day on Lake Champlain, huh? So, I slept in because I needed a little bit of sleep. We got winds up to 30 miles an hour, a little bit of rain, and it is going to be a nasty, nasty day out here. Probably not going to learn much, but I have to get out. I'm going to try to do a little largemouth fishing today. I don't even know. This sucks. Would you go out? I shouldn't even go out. There's two boats at the launch here. And one guy's right over there. He's just hugging the shoreline. I gotta go out there. I'm up on the bay on the north end. The main lake would be unreal to fish. I'm gonna probably tuck into some rivers. I'm not even sure, man. I gotta set up my campsite tonight, my tent. Yes! Let's get out there. Let's do it. Well, I didn't really have much of a choice but to go up in this river, try to get out of the wind. It was so nasty and windy. And found a little grass line. Ended up catching a few fish, but they were very, very small. Just couldn't find the bigger largemouth. It looked really, really good. Like, this is the kind of stuff you would expect to be able to catch some decent fish. Unfortunately, they were all that size. But I don't know. I don't want to go out there in those big waves. I just kept hoping maybe I'll stumble across something, and it just never happened. Really want to get out there more. You see those trees? I mean, I literally had to strap my rods down at one point on the front of the boat because in the wind, the gusts would just almost blow them into the water. It was stupid. I mean, look at that. How you put a tent up in 45-mile-an-hour winds? Well, somehow I figured it out. I'm not a big tent putter-upper, but I can't complain. I did a pretty good job here. So this is going to be my home for the next couple days. The night of the tournament, I'll move into a hotel. But for now, we're going to rough it. I really, to be honest with you, I fish pretty much sun up till sundown. And I just come back, get something to eat, and fall asleep. And get up at 4 o'clock in the morning again. So it really doesn't bother me. It did downpour quite a bit while I was here and at night. In this tent, although it looks pretty flimsy, I just got to figure out how to stake it down. Next time I'll bring a hammer. It certainly worked. Well, the next day I head back out on the water. It's still blowing, but it's not as bad as the day before. At least it stopped raining. There we go. Fat pre-spawn. I don't remember a time struggling this bad. Now, I've never fished Champlain this time of year, but what is going on? I got a few more days, but I mean, I can grind out 14 pounds probably. I don't know where to go for a big largemouth. Oh, it's frustrating, guys. course, the goons were out already in their little ski boats. I'm heading back to the old tent. Hey guys, want to give you a quick update. It is it's very hard, difficult. I've never seen Lake Champlain like this before. Besides that, at 2 a.m. my air mattress ran out of air. So we gotta make a quick stop to Wally World, see if we can find another one, see if we can run into my buddy R.C. Cooper. He used to fish on the FLW tour, and he's in town, not fishing the tournament, but just helping a buddy out. So I know they've been having a hard time. I don't know what these fish are doing. I'm not anything. 12 pounds, 15, hopefully. It's not going to take much. 15 to 16 a day will make a top 10, I believe. That's my prediction. We got storms coming in. Tent's holding up okay. But I didn't do any footage today. It was just windy and nasty, and I was not in the mood. Alright guys, it's Monday. It's 2.5 days of practice left. We have a little bit overcast today, but no wind, which is great because it's been windy all day, so I'll be able to run around. I launched 3 different times yesterday in 3 different places. I put on about 85 miles on the vehicle, driving around the lake. I mean, there's no real bridges to cross, so as the crow flies, it's 10 miles, but by vehicle, it's 45. And I launched in a bunch of different spots. I didn't find anything yet that I even liked. Fishing shallow, 12 feet or less. Where I'm at here, I've been through this area. This part's up north, but this section of the lake, it's 58 to 62 degrees, and I can't find any beds through here. I'm gonna go just a little bit north. I mean, they should be done spawning, but I should see empty beds. I'm just confused. I don't know what's going on. I may try something a little different. I may try a little bit deeper. It doesn't work with my head. You know, 20 feet of water this time of year doesn't seem right, but it could possibly be. Like I said, I don't have experience up here in the spring, and these fish don't act like fish back where I'm used to fishing. So we're gonna run out. 2.5 days, it's not a lot, but we got to find something. We have to put something together here. It's go time. We're done messing around. So let's get out there. Let's see what we can do. Well, this morning was pretty promising. It took me a little while. I was just doing some more stupid stuff, trying to make something happen. And I decided to try looking out a little bit deeper than I have been fishing all week. 20 plus feet of water. And I may have put something together. This fish here was my first fish out deep. I was pretty excited to be able to catch a fish like that. And normally when you catch one like that out deep, you can catch a few more. Oh man. Yes. I'm so happy right now. I am so happy. These are solid fish for Champlain. You know, just tail's red, just came off the spawn. This is a post-spawn female. And skinny, it might go 3, but you know, we could get a bigger one too. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I needed this. I needed this confidence. It was such a tough week, you guys. I can't even explain. Idiot. somebody out here deep? I could be wrong. But keep going. So there's one right here on the graph. So this spot will be okay with a, it's not, there's a bite. That's a good one. Broke me off. I was trying to Dutch haul him in before that bass boat came by. Okay, let me throw a jerk bait or I thought I had a really nice smallie on. Just turned out to be a pike. Hit the old Mega Bass 110. Luckily, I didn't have to touch him. But at least he slimed up my carpet before he said goodbye. Good fish. Oh my God, yes. This guy here is pre-spawn, and that's a solid fish for Champlain. You know, it really is. Okay, and nobody's doing what I'm doing. I hope. I don't know. Monday's practice went a lot better than all week. I think I found some good stuff, real good stuff. So I got to expand on that the next day and a half. That's all there's to it. It's 8 o'clock. Head back to the campsite. We will talk to you guys in the morning. Or maybe tonight I'll show you my campfire. Nice and hot. There we go. All right, nice little campfire. Had some, grilled some burgers, and off to bed. Ready to go. More rain coming through. Yo, good morning. We are last full day of practice, trying to finish what I started yesterday and expand on some stuff. We'll see what happens. It's going to be hopefully not too windy. It's not too bad out there. So I started looking for some more deep fish and hooked up with this one right away, and it wasn't too big at all, but at least it kind of gave me a clue to keep working this area here, see if we can come up with some more fish. So I roll out of here and I go to another area at the end of the day I wanted to check out, and it looked really good. It looked like a lot of good largemouth, and I flipped and really didn't find much. The map said it was a great smallmouth river. I don't know. So the fishing hotspots map tells me to go up the Au River and catch smallmouth bass in June. Well, I did go up the Au River, and all I could find was dogfish, some carp, a northern, and a few perch. Looks more like largemouth to me. So I don't know what to do with this map. They need to update it. There ain't no smallmouth in here. Am I off, or is this a money hole? Any locals, tell me what's up with the Au River. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Anyways, here we are. Oh, we got some schooling action right here. Hold up. We're gonna head back to the ramp. I'm gonna get rigged up for, that way I don't have too much stuff to do tomorrow. I don't know what was going on out here. Whoa. Let me throw a swim babe a little bit. You guys are not gonna believe this. So, look at what I got here. Look at the size of this small jaw. Oh my God. Fishing hot spots, you may just win me this tournament. All right, I have to really figure this out now. What the? I mean, when I was talking, I saw a boil and I picked up the swim bait, and now I'm gonna crush him, perhaps. Let me reel this guy in. I'll figure this out. Can you imagine how many times we pass up fish? I literally was about ready to bolt out of that river and never come back, but I saw that fish boil, and that really turned some things around. Little guy. So my audio got a little funky here, but I was just talking about how often we probably pass up fish just like I would have. I was ready to bolt out of that river and never look back. But luckily, I might be onto something. I'm going to have to go back tomorrow and check things out and see how legit it is. But this will end our video of midweek practice. I'll have my final thoughts and final practice day coming up. Would love it if you guys could subscribe to my channel. Also comment and like on this video. Until next time, we'll see you guys on the water.